Are we live?
I think so. Yeah, we're
Ooh,
live.
I believe we are.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? Firstly, happy Christmas and all that.
Yeah. Happy Christmas to you.
And happy
too.
New Year if I don't see you before that.
Yeah. No, we probably won't. You're not going to be here.
Yeah, no, yeah, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
When?
New Year's Eve. In a rave. Yes.
Oh, what rave?
It's at GSS, Epidemic, Rain Dance, Moon Dance, Breaking Science. They're all joining forces
Oh, nice.
to do some drum and bass. Big party and stuff. So,
Excited?
yeah, I love drum and bass.
Oh, me too. Have you got the chat up?
I've got the chat.
So anyone who's locking in, you can literally ask us anything you want and we will gladly answer it. Oh my God. He's trying
How does this work?
like his
You have to-
thumbprint is going to be the
You
same
have to put
as
your
mine.
fingerprint on the thing.
Do you know what? Does anyone ever have that? Like when your
I
hands
don't
are
understand
sweaty
all this technology and
and your fingerprint don't work.
my fingerprint.
Do you know what I mean?
I suppose if it was my phone, my fingerprint would probably work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would help. So that's long. They should make it that
Right, okay, here we go. We've got
Oh.
Out to Steinberg Recordings.
Are we on the internet?
We are. We're on Facebook.
Oh. Out to Steinberg Recordings. Happy Christmas to Joe and Anthony. Happy Christmas. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god. I have a question that's been burning me. I'm asking everybody. It's a survey I'm doing. Do you like mince pies?
No, I hate them.
Are you serious?
No,
We don't
not
disagree
mince
on
pies.
much,
No,
but this is just one of
not
those
mince
moments where
pies.
they're really nice. It's
No,
like
they're not.
raisins soaked in brandy.
That's
and
it. That's the
sugar
thing that
and,
does it for me. Raisins are
They
disgusting.
allow the raisins to just.
Like, who
soak
wants
it.
a dried grape? Like, just have a grape. Grapes are so beautiful and juicy.
I love mince pies.
No. Okay, well, we're going to have to agree to disagree. What does everyone else think? Does everyone else like mince pies?
Do you like mince pies?
I vote they're disgusting.
Oh my god, I love them.
No.
I can't believe this.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at this. Oh, should put that somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, we wanted to say happy Christmas to all of the people. I'm just going to take my cup here. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, so in Jamaica, we do things different. What am I drinking?
Drank from the mic.
That's funny. We didn't really. Oh dear. She's got a Cali mug. She's got a Cali mug. I got Christmas mug. She's got
This
a
is
Cali
like
mug.
an exclusive mug. This is the only one of its kind right now.
Really?
Yeah,
You know,
it
because
is
you got a Cali.
indeed.
I'm gonna have to get myself a DVSMC.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, jealous.
If you could have anything for Christmas, what would it be?
Anything for Christmas, right? You go
Stuart
first.
Parkin. What does he say? If you could have anything for Christmas, what would it be? Do you want to go first? DVSMC was speechless for the first time in his entire life.
I literally don't know what I
I
want.
have no idea. You know what? Your mind I don't know. My mind started going to people that are no longer here. I wish I could have them back.
Mhm.
Yeah, stuff like that. No, do you know what I want? Yeah, I'm sorry if this sounds materialistic, but when I was a youth, yeah, there was this Power Ranger toy that I really wanted, and I never got it. And like, so somebody gave me
Oh.
a Power Rangers Megazord, the original one from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If you gave me one of them, I'd be happy for. That would make me so happy. I'd probably like get emotional. It's emotional still. Yeah, Power Rangers Megazord.
I've probably got a few things, to be honest.
Oh Lord, she's such a girl. What?
I mean, if we're talking about music, I would really like some outboard gear. You know, to be able to like master tracks and stuff. That's what I would want in terms of studio. That's what's lacking at the moment. But other than that, you know, I feel like I would want heat in the UK forever.
Heat in the UK. I know, right?
Yeah.
It is so cold right now. It's
I'm all
ridiculous.
about that heat.
It is so cold right now. Like, trust me. I love hot countries, man.
Yeah, you
I
know
love hot
that.
countries where the sun is just burning down your face and you feel like, oh, I'm just cooking right now. This is good. Yeah, it's really cold right now. But you know what? This is Britain.
Yeah.
This is Britain. It's been like this my whole entire life. And
Yeah.
I love this country. I love what this country produces, drum and bass wise. And big up everyone in the world who accepts drum and bass into their heart. This is one of the things that has been created out of Britain that I think has done really, really well on this planet.
Well, yeah, and it's growing like continuously.
You've been raving in like Ibiza to
Yes.
drum bass.
Do you know what? That actually did come across mine when you asked for Christmas, but I thought, oh, if I could have anything, I can't really ask to go to Ibiza again. But do you know what? I will be there again at some point. If you've never been, then you need to go. It's the most beautiful place.
What's it like?
Well, like, I mean, people have the perception that it's just party, party, party. And if you want to go there for that, then yeah, like, obviously it's got that. But a lot of, like, the super clubs, they're all, like, near the airport. And so, like, actual, like, Ibiza, like, the ocean and, like, the cliffs. And it's just a beautiful place. So it has everything, in my opinion. If you want to go for a holiday to enjoy the scenery and, you know, to, I don't know, go snorkeling or something like that, it's perfect for that. And if you want to go there for partying, it's perfect for that. So if you want to go there for both, there you go.
When was you in Ibiza?
I was in Ibiza in June, I
this year?
believe. Or July. Maybe it was July. I think it might have been July.
God knows. I remember seeing all the pictures.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
July because I stopped working at Greg's in June, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty soon after that.
This has been a long year for you, hasn't it?
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, it's gone so quick, but yeah, most definitely has been a long, you know, a lot of grind, lot of work.
What's the most enjoyable, not best, but name me at least one of the most enjoyable gigs that you've done this year that you've really enjoyed, and why was it so great?
Gigs this year. Do you know what? I'm actually going to say there's an event called Jawless and Friends, and I would quite like to give them a shout just because their atmosphere is incredible, and the person that runs the party is such a genuine person. And I feel like when you're going to an event and you're playing for someone who's that genuine, like, it just makes it that little bit more, you know, like you want to put on a good show for them and their party. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you that extra, like, kick, like, come on, yeah, let's have it.
I totally agree. I've been doing this MC in Malarkey for quite a little while now, and if you're there because you're happy, because you love the promoter, you love the vibe, you love the city or the town that you're in, and you're loving the music and everything about it is just like what you want in life, drum and bass wise, then yeah, you're gonna put on your best show and you're gonna enjoy it more. So I think I what's it called?
What about you?
What? Oh dear.
Yeah, see.
Flavor was this year. Did you go Transmission? That was sick. Transmission. I think I went raving at Transmission. I didn't MC there. I have no idea. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll tell you. A lot of the gigs that I do aren't actually that fun, and that's usually when I know I'm not going to go back again.
Yeah.
But I've done some gigs. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that.
I feel like any gig I'll do, I will make it fun. Even if I've got 5 MCs on my set, I will still be behind there doing the best I can.
Do you know what? Flavor was sick back in May.
And do you know what I was going to say? That's probably my biggest accomplishment this year, really. Most definitely.
What, doing a party?
Yeah, because, I mean, the point that I wanted to make was to prove that, you know, I could fill out a venue with just my name. So I sold all the tickets before releasing the full lineup, which obviously had, like, Lady V, Dubs, Kalima, Little H, Mel. But yeah, no, that's kind of what I wanted to do. There were so many people that was asking where I was playing. And at that time, I didn't have anywhere to tell them. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to put on a party. So a party I put on. And yeah, it sold out in a month. The vibes there were insane. Even had Bianca, who had never been to the UK before, all the way from Germany, come over just to come to Flavor Boat Party.
Big up Bianca.
Big up Bianca.
Is she watching?
And do you know what? Yeah.
Bianca in Germany.
Right, that there, I hope my head's still not in the way. That DJ Cali poster, like a picture thing, that's what she made for me, and she came down with it. So not only did she, you know, spend money on plane tickets and come to a country that she never ever been to before, she knew no one, and she comes bearing gifts, and that's something that you can't say for a lot of people.
That's
so
from the heart as well.
like, I will always have love for Bianca, genuinely.
What sets and events are we playing at over the festive
On
period?
New Year's, I am playing at Vinyl Justice in Hastings at the Pigs Palace, which is actually quite funny because obviously 2020 is supposed to be a big year for people, and I'm starting it literally playing in the place that is my last name. So my last name is Hastings. I'm playing in Hastings at the Pigs Palace, and when I was younger, pigs were my favourite animals. So there we go. It comes back round in a circle, isn't it?
That is the most random thing
Isn't
anyone's
it? And then
ever
obviously
said.
Vinyl Justice, like I learned on vinyl, like my whole roots of vinyl with Dad and everything. Like,
Oh my god.
it's just the perfect. I can't wait for it. So yeah, if you're anywhere around Hastings or you just want to travel and because it's New Year's and you think fuck it, I want to go to a good party. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have swore, should I?
It's too late though.
Yeah,
We're
it's too
live.
late.
Jokes. Oh,
Come
man.
to Vinyl Justice, literally. And I've heard that the tickets are almost sold out as well, so it is most definitely going to be rammed. So 100%, have a look, check them out, Vinyl Justice. I believe the link is going to be put in the comments. But yeah, no, it's going to be a banging night. I think I'm on at 1 a.m.
Oi, Sinead says, mince pies are grim.
Yes, thank you.
No.
Yes.
Like, what, one
Yes.
person's agreed with you?
They're
Like,
disgusting.
Oi, anyone who didn't catch this conversation earlier, do you like mince pies? I love them. I absolutely love them. I love mince pies. And Kelly does not.
We can't be friends anymore.
Hold on. There was an assumption in there somewhere. You went in. Ben says, I hope there's a festive dash of whiskey in those coffees. I don't know.
Ooh.
Who made the... That's a
Well,
really good question.
my little sister has a little hot chocolate making. It's not a business, but you know she makes like hot chocolate cones, and so we actually got them from her. So I highly doubt that my little sister is
Hey, can I
putting a
one
bit
of
of
them
whiskey
sweets?
in her hot chocolates.
There's a Snickers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I
That's
hate
right.
Snickers as well.
Yeah, well, one of Munchies, crew. Snickers all day.
It's nuts.
It's nuts.
It's nuts.
It is nuts.
Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I didn't mean to.
Oh.
I was just saying it's nuts, and I don't like
It's
nuts.
Big up the people that remember this was called Marathon. Hey, what have you
Yeah.
got? What not what have you got planned, but what's your direction 2020 in terms of drum and bass? What's your direction 2020? Interesting.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say too much, but definitely I want to, you know, get in the studio a lot more. I want to be seen as a producer, not just a DJ. And I think your New Year's resolution should be to be able to open Snickers.
Hey, this is some long thing, you know. It hasn't even got a thing that says tear here or nothing. Like you got to yank it out the thing. You get me?
No.
Oh, Snickers game.
If there's no instructions, you don't know what to do, basically.
There's so many things I could say to
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh, crikey.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what my thing is for the new year, 2020? I want to encourage more other people to get into this and be good at it and do it.
Yeah.
I think more people need to come into drum bass. More DJs that do things like at sick levels, like more MCs that are good and entertaining and thinking about.
Yeah,
the
and to get
ravers, like-
recognition as well.
Yeah.
That like there's a lot of good talent out there, and I feel like.
What are you watching me for? I'm trying to. Hey, oh, she's baiting me up, you know. I'm trying to like sneakers
Elf on the
like
shelf.
off your clock.
No, but a lot of people do deserve more recognition than what they're getting. That's what I think. Like who?
Like who? Big up some people.
Yeah, definitely Jay Banton. Jay Banton is wicked. He is so well. He's obviously doing bits, but he should be more well known than what he is. Like he is actually sick. In fact, I could be getting him on the show at some point. So yeah, watch out for that. Who else? I think Little H is a really good DJ. Definitely, she got them double drops.
What about
on
Reese
Bang.
Gilbert?
Reese Gilbert, what, my cousin?
Reese Gilbert says, "Who's the best cousin in the world?"
Oh, of course it's you, Reese. Only you.
Nikki said favorite inspirational quote.
Favorite inspirational quotes. Oh God.
It's all about drum bass.
No, do you know what? This is actually my favourite one. Okay, so everyone knows the saying. Go on, grab another one if you want it. Go on, what one do you want?
Just a bit of chocolates just sitting
Go
there,
on.
innit? Like they need eating.
Okay. right,
Maltesers.
I'll just answer that question. Okay, so my favourite inspirational quote. Okay, so everyone knows the quote. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Well, my dad told me, if you can't join 'em, beat 'em.
I like that, now. If you can't join them,
Yeah. And I was like, do you know what, Dad? You smacked it on the head with that one. And he did.
I've just realised I'm like chewing chocolate like laughing now. You know what? I'm on a completely different planet right now. I'm so happy. This is my third or fourth night in a row of doing something drum and bassified. Been doing this all week.
Oh yeah, what was you up to last night?
Last night, what was I up to last night? Hold on, let me try to remember. Where was I last night? Oh, Harriet Jackson and some other people. Yeah, I did a gig with Harriet Jackson.
That's big.
Yeah, that was really interesting. Big up Harriet Jackson. She came in and just double dropped the place out like crazy.
Yeah.
I was absolutely mental. I had so much fun. I actually had a lot of fun on Friday. We see lots of clips all over the internet. See me on stage, I'm just proper having it. Like, yeah. I love it as an MC, being able to rave live on stage. That's what I am. I'm somebody who just never left a raver behind.
Oh yeah, I know that more than most.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm raving so much I forget I'm meant to be MCing.
I've got a fair few videos on my phone of you literally going mad, to the point where you're literally you're running on the spot.
Really?
I literally nearly swore again there. I'm that passionate about her.
Send me some of those.
I actually
I don't even know
will.
what you're talking
All
about.
they are
right
is
now.
screen recordings from shows. Like, wow, what was one of them? Oh, I can't. Do you know that video on it's on my Instagram actually. I played you know you know what I played tonight?
You know when somebody's trying to describe a drum and bass to you and they're like, oh, that one.
The MDMA song, yeah. And then I mixed it with Ecstasy Love, you know, pum 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 pum.
Yeah.
Yeah. You in that, I literally like
Were they double bassing at the same in time?
Oh, they were
like,
everything at the same in
dropping?
time in everything. They were just all over each other.
I love drum and bass. This is drum and bass talk.
I know.
It's completely descended.
Favorite tune at the moment.
Favorite tune at the moment. There's a tune that I keep hearing, and it sounds like it's got an elephant in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a tune I can hear it in my head. It's got like an elephant going.
Oh my god.
That's where drum and bass has gone, in it. Elephants everywhere.
Yeah.
Elephants and foghorns.
See, for me, it's not a new, by no means is it a new tune, but a song that I've just really been digging at the moment. I've been playing it a bit more recently. Is Trek 174, hands down. DJ Zinc. I love DJ Zinc. I do. His music is up there with the best for sure.
Hey, Anthony says, when you both gonna reach Brixton for a session? Man just got invited for a sesh. Like, yes. Brixton, gang. I was born in Brixton. That's from Brixton. I don't know. When somebody invites us and puts some money in my bank account.
Yeah, you got presents to make anyway, so you're busy.
I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, I was in Brixton just the other day still. Like, I was at Club Fire doing a thing while I go on. There's drum bass down there, invite man, innit? Oh, yeah, somebody says, Luna said, favorite Disney princess. Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Luna, that's my niece, my beautiful niece. She's so cute. My favorite Disney princess would have to be, do you know what? It actually would be Tiana. I don't know if anyone knows Tiana of Princess and the Frog, but like she's kind of inspirational. Like basically the message in that film is, you know, like she watched her dad work really hard, and obviously her dad passed away, and she saves up. She has like 3 jobs, and she saves up because her dad's dream was to build what's it called, like a restaurant, and then make like gumbo, which is like this stew or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So obviously she had the love for cooking, and she continued to do it, and eventually she ended up managing to buy the place. And you know, she believes on wishing on shooting stars, but she says like it's all what you've got to do yourself. So I just love that film. It's
I
so
like
perfect.
the princess from, what's that one with the Frozen?
Frozen, yeah, Elsa.
The one who shoots the ice.
She would be a Capricorn like you.
Why you bait me up for that? I don't tell everyone my star sign. I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, he's a Capricorn. He's a through and through Capricorn.
I'm a goat. I climb mountains. Did I just say that? Oh my god. There's something in that Coco. Bianca said I saw it. Reese, crazy. Big up D Twins, enough shout, enough respect. Big up, happy Christmas, DnB gang a lang a lang. Oh, Del Trotter says, when you gonna do an old school early 90s set where it all began? Ooh.
When am I? That is the question. Do you know what, right? October, November, December has by far been the busiest months I have ever had in my life. It's been non-stop every single day, even when, you know, I'm not in the eye of the camera or, you know, not doing anything like that. Like, it's music constantly for me, and I've really been cracking down, getting ready for 2020 like everyone else, I suppose. Like
Somebody says, Marco says, biggest 2019 jungle favourite.
Biggest 2019 jungle favourite. I don't know. There's a song called Pies and Bass, but I don't know if it was out this year or not.
Do you know why I struggle to answer that one? You know when you hear a tune, yeah? But
Yep.
you'll know this one. You know, you hear a tune and you're thinking, yeah, the tune's banging. And you rinse it and rinse it and rinse it. And every time, yeah, I love it. And then after a while, you're just cracking it after like X amount of months of hearing it. It's like, I can't stand that tune
Yeah.
anymore. Rinse it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's in my head, the original Nutter remix.
Oh no, what's the one that I like shut down by No, it's not Benny Page. They begin with a T, I'm sure. Who knows who Shut Down is by? We have to shut them down. Do you know that song?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a sick tune.
I'm one of them people that I don't know the names of nothing.
Because we got cut from a live stream before. This is way back when we was on Live FM.
Bounty.
Oh, it's by Document One. Oh, it's the singer that begins with a T. But yeah, so basically the stream got cut, and that's what the first song of like when we went back on live was. You can't shut us down, even though they can, and they do.
What's your favourite club to play in?
Well, I know that I haven't played in my favourite club to play in yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them things where I know my favourite club is to come. But to this day, I would have to say Club Chemistry in Canterbury. You know what? The sound system in there is spot on, yeah. And for me, obviously, that's a big part. And even for the ravers as well, like, if it's not a good sound system, like, you want to feel that bass, you want to feel that, like, you actually want to, you know, you want it to be whole. You want the music to be whole. And in there, they definitely achieve that. They've got a really good sound system, good party. It's all, you know, uni students. So, you know, our students are like. But yeah, no, and that was for Supersize. So check them out as well. They got quite a few events going on.
I've seen that brand around.
Supersize,
I've
yeah.
seen the flyer. That looks good.
Yeah, they're definitely doing bits.
Wow. Who's your favourite MC?
Darren, how could you ask me this?
Oh, I was thinking,
Wait, to be fair, can I alter this question?
eating too many
So,
chocolates.
are you asking me like who's my favourite MC is like everyone, or who's my favourite MC for me? Because my favourite MC wouldn't be the favourite MC for me. Like for me and my music and the way I play, and you know, it is you, because no one compliments. You know what to do. You know what to do at the right time. You get what I'm saying?
I just love like what I'm doing. I just love the drum and bass.
And that's obviously why you was on, like, you used to be on every single one of my shows, obviously, until, well, now I'm all the way in the sticks and far away from you.
I have no idea. I am literally like in some next level ghetto. Like, I don't know. I've been kidnapped and forced. Guys, this is my public thing. I hope. I've been kidnapped and I've been forced to wear an elf outfit. Somebody's going to shoot me in a moment.
Come on. Does he look like he's been forced to do anything? Look at that smile.
Hey, listen, yeah. I'm sitting here in an elf's hat live on Facebook talking to God knows how many people. I don't even know what's going on now. I need to read the chat room. Oh my God. Where did you get your that drum and bass tune they played, the last one? Wish you a Merry Christmas. Where did you get that from? Who made it? Do you know?
It's a free download.
Really? A free drum and bass download?
I've just unplugged my USB.
That's what I love about music
Do
these
you know
days.
what?
You know?
I feel like it just actually says DnB mix on it. I feel like there's not an actual known artist. It was just a free download. So
She just finished playing a set, right? We just finished doing a set, and she was playing like loads and loads of like Christmas drum and bass. And she's playing some tunes that I've not heard before, and I was like, "Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get most of your tunes?"
I have my ways.
What
That
website
would
do you go
be telling.
what website do you go to get most of your drum and bass?
Well, for mainstream drum and bass, you know, because you know me, like I like a lot of things that aren't anywhere. You know what I mean? But for mainstream drum and bass, definitely Beatport, and obviously Juno as well. Like everyone dibbles and dabbles on Juno. But what are you looking at?
Reese says all about Princess Fiona Shrek gang.
Princess Fiona. Yeah, to be fair, like I do like Shrek. I actually love Shrek, but I'm more of a Donkey fan.
I have no idea what's going on. Right? Does anyone know what she's talking about? Say something in the chat room.
That'll do,
Donkey
Donkey.
fan.
That'll do.
Donkey. Oh my God. Dan says, I eat so many of them. Celebrations today. Happy Christmas. You talking about mince pies? Dan Cross likes mince pies.
No, Dan. Don't be like Dan. Don't like mince pies.
We like Dan. Yo, big up all the mince pie massive. You're done, no? I big up some people in the drum and bass scene. Is there anyone that you want to thank for their support, even whether you talk to them now or don't talk to them now? Is there anyone that you want to thank for your support in being able to do more of what you do?
Well, do you know what? Life FM was a big part of my progression. It really was, you know, despite not being on there anymore and it being like a shock to the system as it was at the time. I appreciate it. Of course I appreciate it. I could never not appreciate it because, you know, it's what gave me that platform at that time. Another person I would like to thank is Motzi. You know, Motzi has kind of been there through the thick of it with us. You know, we may not, you know, appear to be online everywhere or whatever, but, you know, he is a part of a part of it. You know, he's there and he actually does try and push to make this work. So, and the other person, of course, is you, DVS. Since we met, do you know what? That's
Me and all
it.
the chocolates.
All I knew is that I wanted to work with you forever. That's it. Simple as.
Forever's a long time, you know. I've ended relationships for less. Like,
I know.
like
If only it was that
forever,
simple now.
Forever, you know. I actually went in with that one. Oh man, do you know? I want to say some names.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna forget some people, so this is a dangerous thing to do, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm hoping.
I want to thank the Life FM crew as well. 'Cause obviously, I'm on there all the time.
Yeah.
Big up my guy that owns Rough Tempo, TQ. Big up TQ. T-Code, the man is serious. Big up TQ. Big up all the Rough Tempo gang. Entitled the Cool FM Massive. Big up any radio stations that I'm not thinking of. Dream FM. Epidemic. Big up the whole Epidemic gang, the whole family, the whole army. Big up Grant. Big up Jungle Splash. All I be for. Big up Blacklist for always giving man jokes.
You made me think of another one, actually.
Ooh.
TF Live.
Ooh.
Because do you know what, right? I swear to God, nothing has crushed me more, like, emotionally, than not being able to play vocals. Vocals are like my true love. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love vocals so
Vocal
much.
DnB.
Yeah, vocal DnB. Like, believe me, I love
Facebook
vocals.
robots will cut you for that.
Yeah, so obviously on live streams there's no vocals anymore, which is sad. I remember the days when I'll be mixing a bit of Adele and a bit of this and a bit of that, bit of Beyonce, bit of Rihanna, you know. And do you know what? And TF Live, I thank you because I finally have a platform where I can literally play whatever songs I want, literally, and I'm so grateful. So yes, big up to Danny B and Ben, the management of TF Live. So if you do want to check out my show, it's every Monday 6 till 8, and I always bring out the vocal bangers. Last week I was playing it, you know, Locked Up by Akon. Locked up, it won't let me out. Yeah, tune. And you know me, I'll always mash them up in the mix and blend. So I recommend you listen to my TF Live show every Monday 6 till 8 at tflive.co.uk, not Facebook. Not Facebook.
Not Zuckerberg. Who would you both most want to work with? That's a toughie. I figured that out as I go along, man. I end up working with all sorts of people, man. You get me? I've worked with, like, yeah. There's been times in life when I've said that there's somebody I want to work with as an MC. And then when I actually get the opportunity to work with him, I'm like, oh, God, that was shit. I mean, I just swore again. Oh, my God. Sorry about that. Yeah, we try to minimise the swearing and that. But no, seriously, I enjoy drum and bass. As a lot of you lot know, I've been doing this for quite a little while now. And sometimes, yeah, I really want to work with that person. You get closer, you get to meet and get to work with him. And you're like, I actually never want to do that again. There's like no vibe there. I just don't want to do this. And that, I don't want to say too much. I'm not going to say any names, but I'm an open book right now. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of people in the drum and bass scene who aren't really in it for the fun and the enjoyment and the hippie kind of drum bassy kind of vibe. So, you get me? There's a lot of people I won't work with.
So basically your answer is no one.
Need to think about that one. I like Nicky Black Market.
Yeah.
He's always smiling.
Yeah.
I love that. Nicky Black Market's always smiling. I love working with Nicky.
Yeah, cup of tea and a smile.
Have you given him a cup of tea?
No, not me.
Oh. Everyone gives him a cup of tea? What's that about? I know somebody who gives Red Bulls to Aphrodite every time you see Barry Witt. Every time Barry Witt, he always gives Red Bulls to him.
Yeah, some places don't even give you a bottle of water. It's a joke.
You know,
Not
you should put it
saying
on
no
your
names.
rider. Like when you get booked for a rave, like every MC and DJ should like give them a ride. That's what the famous like celebrity type people do. You say, right, when I get there, I want 2 bottles of water, 5 bottles of champagne. I want a dressing room for me and my.
I mean, luckily for them, I only drink water, so I'm a pretty cheap bill, to be honest. Like, I literally just want a bottle of water. I don't really drink at all. So maybe I'll have like cider on Christmas or something.
I need like a couple of bottles of JD or something for me and Amanda, mate. Yeah, because if I go to a rave, now real talk, yeah. If I go to the rave, well, the guys that I know from Brixham, and me and them go, they're gonna be like, yo, Darren, so what happened? Yeah, MC and them now getting a drink for the man them. Yeah, man, couple of buckle of JD and coke and them kind of thing there. Yo, with the green room there, with the man can go bone a thing and all that thing and get me. Sorry, English translation. Hey, is there a room for the boys? Serious. Can we have a bottle? Oh, this was meant to be some kind of drum and bass interview thing. It's just gone all over the place.
Yeah.
And you put the chocolates in front of me. How?
Oh my God.
Next year, don't do that. Oh, you can have that bounty. Sorry.
Now, do you know what? The new ones are my favourite. Who's had these ones? The new chocolate brownie. I'm such a chocolate brownie kind of girl.
Chocolate brownie.
chocolate
that's sweet.
brownie. They're new. I think they're new this year. I've never seen them before. Anyway, and I literally looked at the thing. I was like, chocolate brownie. I was like, I'll have some of that, please.
Is there any more of those?
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Honestly, they're so good.
Which one first, the brownie or the chocolate brownie?
Yeah, go for the brownie.
So.
We want to know what it tastes like.
Oh, jokes. Jokes.
Oh, no. No, I'm not having it.
Lord.
Keep it PG, guys.
Keep it PG. Yeah, there's people in the background that are saying all the background.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my days.
In the back room.
They say never work with children, live animals, or DVS who's eaten too much chocolate and had a long train ride and ended up in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea what area I'm in. I sort of roughly know what train station's near, but I ended up in some place that said Medway on the side at one point. I was like, where am I? Like, pick up the Medway massive.
Yeah, Chatham,
Bang, bang, bang.
Gillingham, Rochester.
Crazy. Do you have any bookings for the new year?
Yeah, Vinyl Justice.
Where's that? Well, when's that? You said that earlier.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Hastings. At the Pig's Palace. Yeah, anyone who missed that,
The Pig's Palace.
if you want to see me play on New Year's, you need to go to Vinyl Justice. The tickets are going very quickly, so you do need to get hold of them ASAP. Also next year, there's this. I can't see. Is this? Yep, there we go. Okay, so Rise of Aquarians. This is on the 30th of January 2020 at Albury's in Canterbury, and you can see Harry Shotter for £4. £4. So, of course, and me. And Lazy KD, Drama, Motsy, Top Dollar, many other names. But, yeah, that one is going to go off. It's actually an Aquarian's birthday party. So, if you're an Aquarius... Yeah.
What flavour was this again?
Yeah, brownie. Oh, I know.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I know. You can thank
Quality
me later.
Street brownie.
And do you know what? I actually hated Quality Streets because I don't really I'm so fussy with chocolate. I just like chocolate.
What's
I
your
don't
favourite
like
chocolate?
Plain Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I'm a freak, I know. Just plain Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I love the stuff. I would just buy like one of them big, like just literally just plain blocks.
That's quite deep.
Yeah,
so.
but I have another one. You know the Oreo Cadbury's bar, but I only like that if I melt it in the microwave. Oh, I melt it in the microwave and I just eat like a full bar of chocolate just melted. It's so nice.
Sinead says, I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah, so come to this party. Literally, that's the thing. There we go.
Elmay, am I saying this right? Elmay? Elmay Barber says, what a pair.
Oh yeah, she lives in Grimsby.
Grimsby. Tell me about Grimsby. I've never been there before.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Do they have drum bass there?
No. Well, to be fair, actually, kind of since I've moved away, I've heard from quite a few people that there is people listening to drum and bass there now. Which, do you know what? Well, I'm actually going to tell you a little story. Okay, yeah, story time. So I was nearly 15 when I decided I wanted to be a DJ. So I was 14. And I remember telling my friends and stuff, yeah, I'm going to be a DJ, blah, blah, blah. And I literally got the piss to come in, oh, DJ Cali. Like that, off in between us. Yeah, literally, I had that. No one even really knew, because in Grimsby, there's quite a small music scene. Like, I mean, I suppose it's getting a little bit better, but, like, there wasn't much music scene at all. Like, it's kind of just, tech house and charts. Like, that's it.
That's what the young people into, tech house and trance.
No, not trance. Charts.
Charts?
Yeah, chart music.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, like mainstream. Basically mainstream.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, God.
And Little Mix and all that sort of stuff.
Well, that's what they play in quite a lot of the like the clubs. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, like that, what's it called? Sweet, no, how'd it go? Caroline, is it Caroline? Hey, Caroline, it's kind of that kind of music. You gotta know Sweet Caroline.
That's from the ghetto, man, don't know about them kind of thing there, you get me? I'm from London, man. You know what I love about London, yeah? That's my bits, innit? Like, if you're into a particular type of music, you can just listen to that for the rest of your days. And in London, there's like a scene for it, a club for it, ravers that go out to it, whatever it is, whether that's techno or trance or that cheesy, Sweet Caroline stuff. Yeah. You guys clearly enjoy that. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Does anyone know what they're talking about? I've got no idea. I clearly led a
You don't know that song?
I've led a shorted life. I have no idea. El May says, sexy Mrs. Claus, my girl.
Yeah, she knows. Gorgeous girl. Lots of
Vanessa
love to
Taylor says, totally rate you two. Big up Vanessa.
her.
Vanessa's my friend on Facebook.
Oh, she is. Do
We
you know
made
what? I
friends
feel
on
like. What's her
Facebook
last name? I
yesterday.
feel like I've heard of her.
Vanessa Taylor.
Don't know. Have I got Vanessa? I've definitely got.
Possibly. You might have her on
I
Facebook.
feel like I might have seen her like or
Big up
comment.
Vanessa Taylor.
Yeah.
I made friends with her yesterday on Facebook.
Oh,
You know
did?
when you make friends with somebody on Facebook and the first time you make friends, you just get into a man flurry
Yeah,
chat.
I
And you're
love
like,
that. I
Oh
actually
my
do
God,
love
what
that.
about you? What about you? And you're
Uh-huh.
like literally just making friends on the internet. It's like, yeah. Vanessa Taylor, big up you. You're heavy. You're amazing. Sai from Code Red says, big up, guys.
Yeah,
Big up
big up
Si.
Si, big up Code Red.
Let's go through the messages now. Daryl Jeff says, wish you all happy Christmas and have a fantastic day.
Oh, love Daryl. Literally, big love to you and your family, you and Sophie, and obviously the kids. Like, I hope you have the best Christmas ever. You truly are good people, and you genuinely do deserve it. So, for anyone that don't know, this Daryl Jeffs, who I'm talking about, he lives in Lincolnshire, which is actually far from Grimsby, where I used to live. I didn't know him from then or nothing. I only know him from like music, like him seeing my live streams and stuff. And he's one of the people that also travelled all this way for the boat party, got a hotel and all the rest of it. And he also came for my 21st birthday, which was a family party, and he had been communicating with my dad in secret and appeared at my 21st birthday. Can you imagine? Like, I was never expecting Daryl Jeffs to walk in. Like, literally
Big up
not.
Daryl, you're
I know.
yeah.
Proper trooper.
On there it says, who's this? Oh, Steinberg Recording says, what's your favourite chocolate? Who are you talking to? Is that,
What's my favourite? Yeah,
I don't know.
I've said
What's
mine.
your favourite chocolate? Did you?
What's yours?
Oh. What's your favourite chocolate? I don't know. I feel a bit sick.
Yeah.
Do you know what whatever that thing was you just gave me a moment ago that I've already
Yeah,
forgotten
I
the
know.
name of?
It's really nice.
Sounds like a strain
Yeah,
of
the
something. What's it
chocolate
called?
brownie.
Chocolate brownie.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, anyone needs some chocolate brownie? Man's got that in abundance. Get me, man. Shot in that right now. Big up all the chocolate brownie, massive. Get me. Big up all the chocolate haze, chocolate brownie, massive.
3 for 20.
Yeah, man was consuming it all day. You get me? Done now. Yeah. Chocolate brownie, massive. Big up the bounty crew. Yeah.
You're just going to name off all the chocolates now, that's it.
I don't even know. Some of them are in colour wrappers that I don't even know. Like if it's in a gold wrapper, you know when you open a Quality Street and you're like, right, some of them I want to avoid. Like I don't want to eat coffee.
I
Coffee,
only
I'm
like
not into
to. I like
sweet.
coffee, yeah.
Oh,
I
my God.
love coffee. Love
The
everything
more we
about
talk,
it.
the more I realise I don't know you.
I
all.
know. Yeah, because, well, when do we ever talk about food? We're always just talking about drum and bass.
Yeah.
So we don't actually know each
You
other.
like coffee sweet?
We'd be useless on a food shop, wouldn't we? We're not getting that. Yes,
I'd
we
say
are.
you go that way, and I'm gonna go that way for a little walk. I'll catch you by the tails or outside or something. Hey, what? Text me when you're done.
Yeah, and your trolley would just be full of Snickers.
I have a question for you. This usually defines the nature of certain things. Do you like Stilton cheese?
Stilton cheese.
Stilton cheese.
Oh,
Strong,
yeah. No, do you know what I like?
stinky
Steak and... No, sorry, Stilton. Was it steak and Stilton rolls from Greg's? Like, you know, like the pastry steak and cheese rolls? Oh, they're so nice.
Oh my God.
Have you had one before?
Oh, if it's
God.
got Stilton in it, I'm not having it.
Literally, when they're the perfect temperature as well. Pastry's nice and like
Okay, let's stop
flaky.
talking about food.
Oh, big up Block to Block. I actually would love to come on your station sometime, so hit me up if you
Jack
want me
Banner.
to do a show.
I've heard you. I've heard of you, Jack Banner. Big up Jack Banner. I've got a friend from Manchester, and she says she's got a friend called Jack, and from Manchester, all them sides. Big up all the Manchester crew. Big up Cat, anti Catherine Barnes. That's what I'm talking about. Anti Pete. Big up Roy. Saying hi all. Vil says, where do you find the best DnB tunes? Oh, we answered that earlier. She said Beatport for herself. Beatport.
Yeah, well, that's for like mainstream ones anyway. Like the underground ones are a bit more difficult. You literally have to like inbox people and like say they posted a track like 5 years ago. You got to message them and just pray that they reply to you. It's hard work, but it's worth it.
Marco says, big up from Canada.
Woohoo!
I've never been to Canada. I wouldn't mind going to Canada. That could be quite cool.
Yeah.
Do they have drum bass in Canada? Marco, how does one get a booking in Canada? How does one get a booking in Canada? It could be quite cool. Me and Cali will come over and see you in Canada. Let us know how to do it to achieve that, and we shall do that. We'll come to Canada.
Just like this, you get the full shabam.
Yeah,
you get Christmas in April if you want.
Get Christmas in April. Yeah, if anyone wants to book Cali, dressed like this to come to their party, you can do that. Go to djcali.co.uk for all booking inquiries.
Yep. And social media links.
Pimping out Kelly in her Christmas outfit. Pick up Bianca.
Yeah, I've got a new website coming soon as well. So my old one, obviously it's old. So yeah, it's had its, but it's had a good amount of days. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it has served its purpose. But I have got a new website on the way, and it is looking snazzy. So I'm very excited to get that out. It'll still be djcali.co.uk, but yeah, it will just be different and a lot easier to like access stuff. Also, if you're looking for a new mix on SoundCloud, check out my SoundCloud, DJ Cali. And my new mix is called The Kill. Literally just The Kill, and that's because I mixed, you know, going in for the kill. Going in for the kill. I'm doing it. Yeah, that song. Mixed that with Aphrodite. I believe it's Acid to the Sound. Bum, 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 bum. I'm sorry for all these noises. Like, they probably don't sound like nothing to
Callie's
everyone
nuts.
else.
Marco, sorry, I'm completely rude. Marquis Fournier in Canada says Toronto is the place to go.
Toronto.
So we need to hit Toronto.
Mm.
Goals, squad goals, 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 goals. Let's go to Toronto. I'm happy to accept a booking in Toronto.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
Definitely, if somebody's making some money out there and they just want to pay for a plane ticket and give us some money to make sure that we're happy and stuff, I will come to Toronto with Cali. Yeah.
I'll hold him to that.
Yeah, definitely. I don't care where I am in the world. Just sort me out a plane ticket.
That's all right.
Chardane says, can I run to Toronto if I'm wanted in Mississippi? You know, geography was never my thing, you know. I have no idea where Mississippi is.
I got to be in geography.
You got to be in geography?
Yeah.
I chose history. I had an
But it's only because I really like learning about rocks.
Rocks?
Yeah, I know. It's because one of, like, the things that, you know, like...
rock music?
No, like sedimentary rock, like metamorphic rock.
Callie likes learning about rocks.
Yeah, I just found
Something
it
you
weirdly
never knew.
interesting. Huh?
Rocks.
Yeah. And do you know what rocks are like? Rocks are like...
They just sit there.
No. They're like the drums in a song. Do you know what I mean?
They're like the drums in a song.
Yeah, like that. Like anything can be made from that.
I'm spinning.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Play a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Come
paper,
on then.
scissors.
Come on. Right, okay.
How
Ready?
did we get here?
Right, okay. Right, ready. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Pop, pop, pop.
No, I win with that.
Woo! She's a winner. She's a winner. I'm sorry. We're not doing best out of 3.
How tall is Callie? Somebody said, how tall is Callie?
I reckon about 5'1". 5'1". You having a laugh? I'm not that short.
The Studio Massive says 5'1".
5'1". No, I reckon I'm at least 5'4". At least 5'4".
Oh my God, on screen. I'm looking on the screen on the device here and I look absolutely massive, like giant. I've just realised, oh my God.
Yeah, that's because you're like...
Oh my God, I look like a big giant person.
Yeah, because you're the leader elf.
Leader elf.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The elf that basically tells all the other elves what to do. That's you.
That's Jade Morris.
New Year's resolution. For me, a main thing is focus. It's not so much a resolution. It's just something that like is gonna be happening in 2020. Pure 100% focus. You know, I would also like to reach a lot more people with my music. I'd like to make a lot of people happy, and for people to just hear some good mix and blend. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? I think New Year's resolutions. You know, different people think about New Year's in different ways. Like,
Yeah.
So you're talking about that. I'm thinking about like for me, it's something social at the moment because, as you know, I'm bloody gigging all the time. It's insane, and I'm slowing down that a little bit. Well, I think it's going to slow down because I want to have like more people around me that I actually want around me. Like there's quite a lot of times that I end up being surrounded by people that I don't want.
Yeah,
around
I did
me,
that this year.
Just like who are just really like annoying. So I want less annoying people in 2020 and like more people around me that are about just on the same vibe. You know when people are on a vibe with you.
You need people on the same vibe. You actually do. Otherwise, like it's just like.
Or even if you're on a different vibe and you're not on the same vibe, just
but
be on a
as long as
respectful
you
vibe.
vibe in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like your vibes can be different, but as long as you vibe in, like.
Yeah. Good people, man.
Like, that's all you want. You just want to be able to sit down and have an honest conversation with someone. Like,
Honest, like no games, no
Yeah.
agendas, no
yeah,
playing.
like there's
playing
so
about-
much of it out there. There really is.
No, people start chatting rubbish to me and they're getting annoyed. I just say, yeah, it's all about drum and bass, isn't it? And they're like, what? So no matter where it is, they're telling me some crap it's about drum and bass.
And it literally is. It is all about the music. Well, that's what it should be about anyway. For me, it is all about the music. What you,
Somebody just asked a question.
Go on then.
Jack Block to Block says, how did you guys meet? Good question.
do you want to tell it or should I?
Should I? Yeah. Basically, one day, you know, sometimes when you're bored and not going, or bare things is going and it's too much, and you're just like, oh, I can't be bothered to do anything right now. Procrastinating. You're sitting on Facebook. So I was sitting on Facebook one day, and like, I don't know, I was just bored of life at that point in time. Just really bored. And I was scrolling through, and I see some little clip. I don't know, it was like 30 seconds or something, or maybe a little longer. I don't even know. I see some short clip of some girl on the decks, and she's playing banging jump up drum and bass in a club, and there's MCs and there's ravers and everyone's going nuts. And I see this little video of this girl, and in the video I think the MC saying DJ Cali something, and I'm like, who's this girl though? Like, because as a lot of you lot know, I really care about the drum bass scene and its expansion and more people coming into it. Flood the drum bass scene, bring them all in. And I saw this, and at that point in time I was thinking, there's not enough girls in the drum and bass scene like doing this thing, and I want to encourage more people to be on that. So I saw the little clip, the video, and then I put up a status on Facebook saying, who the hell is this girl in this clip? Who knows her? Somebody find her for me. Every single drum and bass head that I know, I put it on all my profiles. At that time, I had 6 Facebooks. I'm reduced now because they figured me out. But at that time, I had 6. I put it on all of my Facebooks. And one of my Facebooks, Motzi, Motzi commented saying, he tagged you in saying it's DJ Cali. As soon as I got your name, bam, clicked the message button. I was like, yo, Wagwan. Hey, what would you play? Like, have you got any demos? Like, who are you? Like, Wagwan, who are you? What you about? Like, or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what it's straight in. Longest story short, after I heard just one, she gave me about 7 mixes, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, I was like, what do you want? I got it all. Have this, have that, have this.
Yeah, after listening to one of your mixes with all the vocals and that in.
Yeah, it was called Taste My Drum and Bass.
Yeah.
No, it weren't. It was Taste My Drum and Bass. It was with Rihanna in. That one with Rihanna
I
in.
obviously blocked that out of my memory or something. Taste My Drum
Was
and
it?
Bass.
Yeah, it was Taste My Drum and Bass.
Taste My Drum and Bass?
Because Taste My Drum and Bass. This is my drum and bass. Have a taste. Fucking taste it. I'm sorry. Taste it. That's your fault. Oh dear.
Whoa, where was I? So basically I invited Cali to come up and join me
on the Epidemic Show.
The Epidemic Show on Life FM. She drove to the wrong part of London. Was that my fault?
Yeah, because the road that it was on, there's 2 roads in London with the same name.
So you ended up in,
South London, I think we ended up at. Yes, and obviously we were supposed to be in West.
You were aiming to be there really early.
Oh yeah, because I'm quite like that.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'll always leave early. So yeah, we got there on time still.
So that's how we met. I
No,
found
but
her on
then
Facebook.
then the problem that happened because I used to play on CDs. Like, I would still be playing on CDs now if it weren't for this, right?
Was that
Obviously,
the first time we met that happened? With
yes,
the
yes.
CD?
I turn up to it's obviously at Life FM station Epidemic Show. I turn up with my CDs literally up, and where I was still got nervous then before sets. Like I wasn't at that that confidence. Yeah. So I turn up. I'm pumping myself up inside. I'm like, come on. I go in there, literally stand in front of the decks. I go to put my CD in. I'm like. I look down and there's no CD hole. I'm like, what the hell? And no, like I'm like, where is it? Where's the CD hole? I was so confused, because I was still using like Mark III's, like Pioneer Mark III's. Don't know if anyone knows what they are, but they don't have USB or nothing on them. They're literally just CDs only.
Because the hole wasn't there. You couldn't.
Yeah, so the hole weren't there. Literally, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, Paul, look, I've brought CDs. So what we had to do. Luckily, he had one deck there that took CDs, so I had to use one deck for one CD, and then we had to get the other CD, and we had to burn it on like this cheap.
Cali, it sounds like you're being re-traumatized. I remember that moment too.
Yeah.
You came to a dogfight with swords.
And then all my tracks had no track names.
She came up to mix on Pioneers, and they didn't have the right holes for the CD. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
How did that make you feel when you realised that?
Well, do you know what I've had very good training in the sense that no matter what you come across, you've just got to deal with it and do the best you can. And that's exactly what I did, even though half my tracks obviously were fine. They were in the CD thing. That was fine. But the other half of the tracks, they were just called like track 1, track 2, track 3. Like all the names of the tracks just got wiped. So I did the best that I could, and boy, was it a good set. Like we was definitely jamming, that's for sure.
Oh,
What?
big up. Oh dear, big up Georgia Hastings saying
That's my
your
sister.
least favorite genre of music.
My least favourite genre.
Anyone want to
Probably
guess mine?
dubstep.
We're friends again.
Yeah, dubstep. I'm not that keen on trap either, like, or drill. Not that keen on drill. See, for me, I like things that have I like.
She just dissed drill.
No, I like.
I man them. Cali just dissed drill.
Can
please.
I, no. Can I like clear myself up there, right? No, see, the thing is for
Fast.
me, a lot of drill, I feel like it's too aggressive. Like there's no musical elements in there, and that's what like I can listen to it. It's not that she's just asking what's my worst type of music. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm not saying that, but I am saying that like I don't. Like I can't like have a wiggle, and do you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's too like boom, like too aggressive. A lot of it anyway. Like
You
I'm
know
sure
it is,
some of
yeah,
it's not.
drill, like for the big up the drill massive. Drill is like a philosophical poetry kind of thing where the man them can
No,
express
they're like-
themselves
some
and
of it's-
inform on themselves and talk about the crimes that they do and wonder why it is the police sorry. No, drill is amazing. But
And I don't
it's,
think it's.
it's an expression. It's a reflection of what. For those of that you don't know what drill is, it's like UK hip hop, and it talks about the
I
drill
think
life.
the words are too simple as well. Like that's what I mean. Like if you think of like obviously like
Everybody can suck your mum.
and it's just like holla holla holla, da da da. Do you know what I mean?
I really.
Yeah, like it's
Oh,
quite
do you know
simple.
what? I've been listening to some bad boy drill. I don't know if anyone's ever
Yeah,
heard
like
of
by
OFB.
all means, if anyone wants to sell me a
OFB,
good
they're
drill
hectic. I've
track,
been listening to that recently, and I'm on a drill vibe at the moment. That's where I'm at right now.
I'm open ears at the end of the day. If anyone wants to
I'm
send me a
gonna
good
send you some
drill
drill
track,
tracks
like
still.
that's what I mean. I am like that. Like for me, I will only not like a tune if it's a bad tune. Don't matter what genre it is. I will listen to all genres because I love them all. I well and truly simply do.
Do you know
I
what?
just love
I
them
agree
all.
with you. Really, my real answer to that, and to be honest with you, I love all music. I love all music. There's no form of music that I don't like.
Yeah.
I like classical music, church music, rock music, hardcore, Pantera, metal, whatever, thrash. I don't care. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
only two types of music: well-produced music and not so well-produced music. I love it all.
Yeah.
I love it all.
That's
really,
something I used to love a bit of, like Bring Me the Horizon, Paramore, like even obviously like even chart music. Like I actually like quite a lot. Like there's some chart music you'd be like, oh, I don't see where
Do you like
everyone's using that.
the in-breath.
Yeah, so yeah, to be fair, like, and I definitely have liked him in my time. Like, I can't say that, like, I hate Justin Bieber. I don't hate Justin Bieber.
Whoa.
Well,
His last album
do you
was
know? No,
alright
do you
and
know
all.
what it was?
That
Right?
Purpose album was kind of.
No, because there was one moment
I
that
just realised
actually
what I'm
meant.
saying live on Facebook.
What about Justin Bieber?
Yeah, it's too late. I can't edit
Yeah, you're
that
gonna
out,
hurt the
can
believers.
I?
Baby,
Okay, carry on. Say what you were saying.
No, I was just gonna say 'cause I had this one moment, right? I'm not gonna go into, but basically there was just this situation in my life, and one of his songs, like the words just fit perfectly to my situation, and it's what's it called? It's something about water. What's that song? It's about water. I don't know. You feel like you're
Justin,
drowning.
feel like you're drowning.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I can't remember. But anyway, I listen.
What you say?
Yeah, go
I've
on.
got a reason for how. I'm not saying I like Joe. I just know
Oh, go on.
I know a lot of his tunes. Once I was in a relationship with somebody, and a long story short, she basically ended the relationship, and I said, "Why?" You know, when you want closure and stuff like people.
Yeah.
If you've ever been in a relationship that was ended, and she said, "If you want closure, listen to the latest Justin Bieber album." Isn't that a horrible thing to say to somebody at the end of a relationship? This is a true story. I've just outed myself. I don't care, man. This is a real thing.
It's
She hurt my
okay.
feelings. She left me for
We're
a
here
woman.
for you.
She left me for a
For
girl.
a woman.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, that's
She got
better
married to
than her
her.
leaving you for another man, because at least then it's a complete
Did I
different
actually
kettle of
just
fish.
open
Do you know
this
what I
can of
mean?
worms and
What?
oh god,
Why are you talking about worms?
I don't know worms.
She didn't like worms anymore.
Oh, she didn't like worms anymore. Oh, oh my god.
It was nothing to do.
What did
with
I
me.
say about
said to
keeping
God-
it PG? Come on.
Oh, dude.
There's a
dickhead.
worm at the bottom of the garden.
What the mother girl? Oh, Marco says you ever play vinyl?
Of course. I mean, to be fair, not so much anymore, just because of obviously you know you go to a club, there's not vinyl there, and I've kind of just been so busy doing my own thing. But I learnt on vinyl from the age of 14 to 16. I only mixed on vinyl because I got my first pair of CDJs for my 16th birthday. So, and I wasn't obviously allowed CDJs or nothing like that until I proved that like it is something that I wanted to do. And like I to stand there and learn. I mixed the same 2 records for months just until I could beat match. And I remember when I first started beat match, imagine being 14, right, and being on vinyl, learning how to beat match, and it sounded like mess. The speaker, the headphone, it just sounded like mess. And I thought, I'm never going to be able to do this. What the hell is this all about? But I literally thought, you know what? No, like I'm going to be able to do this. And that time when I got it, the first time, it was just rewarding. It was rewarding.
We're firing them at you now. Devonte is from South Africa, and Devonte is saying, please send me a shout out. Devonte wants to brag. Pick up South Africa.
Yes, most definitely. Ooh, South Africa
Pick
crew.
up the South Africa crew. Which part of South Africa are you in? Eddie says, don't like it. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Drill. Eddie, is that drill you're referring to? MC Lyndon D says, it's a hood life. H is cool. Justin says, H is cool. H.
Oh, yeah, H. No, do you know what? Yeah, I actually don't mind his stuff. He's kind of quite catchy, isn't he?
Who's H? Sorry, am I losing something?
H, you know, remember the Make It Shake song? Move your body, make it shake. Give me a taste. Something like that, anyway.
What's going on there?
Something
Is it
along those
drum bass?
lines. No.
Oh, yeah. So moving on. Vanessa says, Vanessa Taylor says, my son loves drill. I like some of it.
Yeah.
Jack Banner from Block the Box says, does Cali produce?
Wouldn't you like to know? I just gave him a wink, so.
Hit her up, innit? djcali.co.uk or find DJ Cali on
No, all I'm going to
Facebook.
say is, you know, it's going to happen. It's inevitable. You can't stop the inevitable.
Reading the thing. Raymond R. Robery says, all that chocolate gone to your head, DVS. Yeah. Do you know what? After that chocolate brownie one that you gave me.
Is that when you felt sick?
No, I was just going to say, after that one, everything else just tastes cack. That was banging. That's like the difference between like eating a Krispy Kreme donut and
like they should just make a full quality streets tub with just the chocolate brownie one in.
Yeah, but they'd have people like me that would eat the whole thing and end up just vomiting back into the same tin.
Yeah, true. See, I'm quite like I
I've
could
got
have
no self-control.
I do. I have a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if I was a tub of quality streets,
Yeah,
say I
all the
liked every single one,
pies.
even though I hate most of them, but it would last me at least like a couple of weeks, definitely.
Couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Couple of weeks.
I would dip your hand in there every now and then.
Oh, Cali.
Yeah.
I want to say publicly,
Yeah.
like, thank you for being like somebody repping like my garms and stuff. Like, all
Yeah.
the clothes that I've been selling and that, no crop tops and the girls' clothing and all that. Thank you very, very, very
I
much.
wouldn't
for
want
that.
to rep anyone else's clothes more than yours, Darren. They are so soft. Can I just say how soft them clothes are? Genuinely like cotton wool. They literally are.
You got an
They're the
endorsement.
best. No, because you know what, right? Even like obviously I got some t-shirts not that long ago. It was just more of like a quick thing, and that obviously for me. Oh, here we go. Here's an unreleased item.
Yep, this one isn't released yet. It's glow in the dark. It's got glow in the dark paint around it. Yeah, this is a brand that I've been pushing recently.
Oh,
Oh. Probably won't show up on the camera.
no.
Peach tried-
Oh my
Peach tried
god.
farting. You gotta give it some time in the life. Jokes.
It's a work in progress.
There's currently only 2 of those on planet Earth, and I'm gonna produce more if I need to. But that brand right now, like the effing love DnB thing,
It's
that's where I'm at.
clever.
That's the thing. Out of all the things that I've done in drum bass this year, that's the thing that I've
Mhm.
enjoyed the most. I swear to God.
Yeah.
This whole 2019 since January, producing clothes and what's it called, the lady stuff that I'm doing at the moment. What I've really gone into. It all started because I was making just normal t-shirts and that, and then like a lot of my female friends were like, Darren, yeah, you know, like people don't usually do stuff for girls. Like you got to do stuff for girls.
Well, yeah, even
So-
like when we first met, like I've told you from day dot that, like for me, I would never wear merch because there's nothing that I want to wear. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to look good and feel good in something, and I presume that's the same for all ladies out there. Like I understand some ladies want to wear a t-shirt, but not everyone's gonna want to wear a t-shirt.
Some girls just want to wear next to nothing, like crop tops and then vest tops. What's this? Oh yeah, DJ Cali t-shirt. If anyone wants a DJ Cali t-shirt, yeah, watch out for more of these in 2020. If you really want a DJ Cali t-shirt, go and check out DJ Cali's
DJ
fan
Cali
page.
crop tops too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
2020. She said it. It's happening.
people must
It's
have seen me
happening.
wear them on like live streams and
It's
stuff.
happening.
Anyway, I know you've seen them.
Who's Coralie Taylor? Coralie Taylor?
Just coming up to that one.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
What?
Wow.
Shut
There's a lot
up.
of people watching this thing, you know.
We've been
Big up Ellie
going for an
Mae
hour.
Chapman and Sky Murray.
Yeah.
Big up Eddie
Sky, that's my aunt.
Sky
Yeah.
Sky Murray.
Yeah, she's living in France.
Hello, Auntie. Bonjour.
No,
Hello, Auntie.
I hope the house is coming along well. Anyway, I've been shown some photos and it's looking good. So I'm really happy for you all. Just in time for Christmas.
So,
Yeah.
you know, like the Queen's speech, right?
Yeah.
And every single year on Christmas Day, the Queen gives a
Yeah, I
speech.
started my mix with speech before.
Really?
Yeah, this was before I was drum and bass. I was house. I don't know if anyone else knows that, but I was house and garage music. And yeah, I did a house mix, a Christmas house mix, and yeah, I used the Queen's speech as like the opening, and then it goes into Mariah Carey. I don't wanna love for Christmas. You know that song?
There is just one thing I need.
So he's gonna put the link in so if you want to check it out. Like, it's a couple years old. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing drum and bass for 2 years now, so it is a couple years old. But still, it's a fat house mix. So definitely check it out. And plus, it's Christmas time, so may as well relive the 2 years ago festive spirit, I suppose.
Cali,
Yeah.
2019, it's almost coming to a close.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
almost there. It's going to be
Literally,
over
2020 vision. Like, come on, let's have
soon.
it.
2020 vision. Question. If there's one thing that you've learnt, so have
Yeah.
a think about this. If there's one thing that you've learnt from 2019
Yeah.
that has been the difference, that is going to make the difference for you, what one thing have you learnt from this year that has changed you completely in terms of how you're going to move forward?
Self-sustain ability.
Self-sustainability.
Yeah.
Just change.
Because
Sustainability.
do you know what I've learned? You just well and truly and simply can't rely on people. You can't.
Humans are
Yeah, you
fallible.
can't. Like, and do you know what? It's not even everyone's fault. Like, shit. Oh, why don't? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Things happen that you just can't. That you just can't change. So, and that's another thing. Do you know what I've learned as well? The way I see things is no matter what happens to you, whether it's good, whether it's bad, you know, it needs to happen. Do you know what I mean? Things are either a lesson or a blessing, and that's from El Barber, who you saw in the chat room. She told me it's either a lesson or a blessing, and that is, do you know what? That is my go-to thing. Everything that happens to you is either a lesson or a blessing. Believe me. And the sooner people realise that, like, it's okay to learn lessons. Like, you need to learn lessons. So bad things that happen, it's okay. And that's the thing that I've kind of managed to, you know, put into practice in my own life. You know, whatever happens, just be happy for the things you've got, you know, and for the things that are to come, instead of dwelling on the things that you haven't got or the things that you've lost. You know, always push to go forward. So a lot of personal development for me this year, more than any other year of my life. And I've had a couple like years that's quite been, you know, developing for me as a person, but this year for sure, you know, for sure. And to not let things bother me and get into like
all about elf development.
Yeah, elf development. There we go.
Elf development. If you want to buy my course in elf development and how to improve your life and become the elf that you want to become, trust me, come and find me on the internet, on Facebook and all of that. We are selling live courses for you to learn how to be your best elf. That's right.
Yeah, so get in touch.
Unleash the elf within.
Oh wow, you're gonna make money. That's it. You stole my whole entire fan base.
Oh, jokes. Do you know what? I need to go and I think I've eaten too many chocolates.
Yeah. Right. Does anyone have anything else they would like to say? Because obviously we've been going for an hour now,
I've only just
which is
realised.
insane. It's felt about like 25 minutes for
Just
me.
cotching and
It
chatting,
really
innit?
has. Yeah.
This is what we usually do. We just got mics.
See,
in front
time
of our
flies
faces.
when you're having fun. That's what I like to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry
Merry Christmas.
Literally, a Merry Christmas to
Merry
everyone.
Christmas.
Like, I genuinely hope that everyone has such a happy, fulfilled day.
Yeah.
And New Year's as well. Literally, get your head in the zone. Be ready for 2020. Take the ball by the horns and let's go.
Take the bull by the horns.
Take it. Huh?
Bye bye.
No.
Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year.
Right. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Goodbye.
Happy Boxing Day.
No, we didn't do the gifts.
Didn't we?
Wait, is it still on?
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, we're back.
Oh.
Sorry. Do you know what? Just before we go, we've both got each other a little summit. So we are actually just going to do our
Oh.
Like I was calling it Secret Santa, but Secret Santa when you don't know who got you a gift. But obviously we know who got each other
And
a gift.
Santa weren't involved in this.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah,
it's
allow
just
Santa.
like secret elf.
Okay. Well, here's your present. Oh, you take that, and I'll take this.
Something yellow. I like
Oh.
yellow.
You like yellow?
I do like yellow.
Oh, man got like a Cali lighter and thing. Get me? Hey, anyone try to thief my lighter? Yeah, it's on. It's war. Yeah, you lot saw me got this. It's a treasured moment. Oh, my days. Oh, chocolate.
Oh yeah, he was just saying he's had too much.
Man got chocolate. Oh,
It's for your travels to
wherever I'm going
Philippines.
when I'm going there. Yeah. Oh,
because they're for men. I don't get what anyone says. Like they should have never took that symbol off.
What, for men only?
Yeah.
Not for girls?
It's no one. I mean, come on. What woman looked at a Yorkie and thought, "Oh my god,
I want that.
I can't. No, I can't buy that because it says only men on it." Like who actually got bothered by it? Who?
Not for
Anyone?
girls. I thought that was
I'm
quite
sorry
funny.
if anyone did get bothered by it. I
think
don't
it's
know. It
illegal
might be
now
a
'cause of
touchy
our
subject for
European
someone.
rules and that. They say not for girls and that sort of stuff. But anyway, yeah, sidetrack.
Whoop, whoop.
Yorkie chunks. Oh, you look. Oh, that's Bella's munchies right there. Look at that.
Oi,
That's
oi.
great.
Right, okay.
Oh, no politics in here. Studio crew, none of that. Oh dear.
Oh, nice, nice.
Certified drum baser.
That is literally me.
Yeah.
Me on a tee.
Me on a tee. That's glow in the dark as well. Glow in the dark. Oh my god. Yeah.
We know it don't work. That is actually so nice. And I'm really grateful.
Batteries not included.
There's the catch. And I have
DJ
also,
Khaled.
I've got Oreos. And
Chocolate.
mark my words, I will be melting these Oreo bites. Yeah, I won't eat them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Oreo chocolate. I've got to melt it in the
They ain't gonna
microwave.
melt.
Yes, they are.
Oreo bites.
Yeah.
It's not pure chocolate though.
Yeah,
It's
no,
got other
that's
stuff
why I
in there,
like
though.
it, because you got like the melted chocolate with a bit of white stuff in, and then you got like the little crunchy bits of biscuit. I'm all about that. So I got a pack of those, which I'll be heating up in the microwave later, and a pack of caramel nibbles, which are actually up there with my favourite chocolate as well. So, do you know what? Come on, bring it in. There we go.
It's too emotional for me. I can't deal.
Okay, this is the real goodbye now.
Finesse the thing.
Until next time. Bye.
Yeah, dark.